So guys, there are a lot of unique traits that a Loomian can have. They can be secret ability, they can be gleaming, they can be an event reskin, or they could even be a variant, I guess. But there's one extra trait that a Loomian can have that is not really seen anymore, and I feel like it's a very forgotten feature in Loomian Legacy, and that is Radiant Loomians. There are two different Loomians in the game that can have a radiant form, and that is Goppie and Arapago. And you can only get those radiant forms from the Goppie Pond, specifically in the 5th tier in the Goppie Pond. Only these three forms of Goppie and Arapago, well, I only have one of them, but yeah, the rare form of the Goppie, they have a chance of being a Radiant. Of course, what Radiant does, it kind of adds like a little bit of an effect to your Loomian. I don't actually have a Radiant Goppie. My tier 5 Goppie is not Radiant, but see, if it did, it would have like a bunch of gems flying around the Goppie. It's sort of like an effect, and I think that is super cool. But the sad thing is, like, Radiant's released in the Goppie Pond update, and they were never released since then. I don't know why. So today, I sort of want to talk about why Radiants are so underrated and I guess forgotten in the game, and how they could actually make more Radiant Loomians in the future. So if you guys are excited, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get right into it. So yeah, let's go into why Radiants might not actually be used on any Loomians besides Goppie and Arapago. That is because I guess Radiants might be hard to make, since you sort of have to make a whole effect just for these Loomians that you're rarely gonna see in the game. But of course, tier 5 Goppies are like over a 1 of 1,500 chance. But then the Radiant forms are like a 1 of 16 chance. So it's like a 1 of 24,000 chance that you will be able to see a Radiant skin Loomian in this game. I think they want Radiants to stay pretty rare in the game. But might add that the Goppie Pond is already like a super underrated part of Loomian Legacy anyways. Not a whole lot of people hunt in the Goppie Pond anymore. Even though there are a lot of very rare Goppie skins, like the Alpha tier 5 Goppies, those are extremely rare, and there's only a couple of them in existence, but not a whole lot of people actually hunt here anymore, unfortunately. Now, if they did give Radiant form to some Loomians, what Loomians would they be, and how could we get them? I feel like the biggest way we could get new Radiant Loomians is from events. I would really like to see some event Loomians get some Radiant forms in the near future. Let's just use the Rainbow event as an example, since we just had the Rainbow event. Like, we could have saw like a Rainbow Shachi, but there would be like a 1 of 50 chance maybe, or like 1 of 16, like how Radiants are normally. The Rainbow Shachi's wand to actually be on fire. It'll be like rainbow fire, and that could be considered a Radiant Rainbow Shachi. That would have been really cool. And here's another example, Christmas Propay. Well, I could have done there the 1 of 16 chance, the snot coming out of Christmas Propay. We could see like a dripping snot effect, I guess. And of course, they could also give Radiant to their Alpha and Gamma forms as well, since there are Radiant Alpha Goppies. I don't see why they wouldn't have Gammas. I feel like the Radiant forms of like Alpha and Gamma event Loomians will be ultra rare, especially if we're seeing things like secret ability as well. Like, imagine like the rare thing you get from these events being Radiant, secret ability, Gamma. That just adds a new thing you could hunt for in the game, which I think would be kind of cool. There are games like a tremendous amount of things to hunt for. Like, for example, in Doodle World, there are a bit of things. I mean, I don't play Doodle World that much, but I know there are shinies, hidden abilities, skins, prestiges, tints. Like, there's a lot of things to hunt for in that game. So I'd say it'd be kind of cool to like see something like that in Loomian Legacy, like a lot of different things you could probably hunting for in the game, and Radiance would be a cool way to start adding more things like that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Would you guys like to see Radiance make a triumphant return, and we'll start seeing more Radiance on new event Loomians, or maybe even some more Loomians that you can get without events, like for example a Radiant Dusket or something. I don't really know how that would look like, but maybe we could see something like a Radiant Elephage in the future with like electricity going around the Elephage, for example. That would be kind of cool. I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts about it. I'd like to see Radiance return. Kind of weird that they added a whole new feature for Loomian Legacy, but they only did it one time. Like, they should definitely do it way more time. Like, it's such a missed opportunity for the game. This could sort of be like a part 2 to my missed opportunity video, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, if any Loomian could actually get a Radiant in the game, let me know what Loomian should get one and what the Radiant should be, since I'd like to see it. And who knows, maybe Llama Train Studios will start adding more Radiant in the game in the future. But yeah guys, that's about it in this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye!